first to Manchester United, who are on their pre-season tour in Australia. It's 3 wins from 3 so far under Erik ten Hag, and they'll be aiming to make it 4 against Aston Villa tomorrow. Our senior reporter, Melissa Reddy, is in Perth, where she sat down to speak exclusively with Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno, when a new manager comes in, I know players tend to assess him and see what different he's bringing in. So Erik ten Hag comes in, what have you noticed immediately from how different he is as a manager?
No, obviously he's straightforward, so he wants his rules, he demands a lot from us, and he wants everyone to be on the same page, doing the same things, so that's good. So everyone knows that has to work hard, has to be everyone pushing to the same side. If not, they will be out of the team. It's a good thing, because if we want to be successful as a team, you have to be always in the same way.
He seems very much like somebody who's come in and immediately taken full control of every detail, even the little and large ones, and instilled a lot of discipline in the team.
No, he does, but he gives also that part to the players. He gives the players the freedom to make their choices anyway. But obviously, as I said, he has his own rules you have to follow. But also he wants to give some responsibility, obviously, for the older ones, or for the ones that he thinks that can be the ones that show themselves the same way he wants to be. So at the same time, he's strict, he's tough, but he's a quite nice guy to chat, and the easy one to chat, honestly.
That's very good to hear. One thing we've noticed is the training sessions are a lot different, with him heavily involved in it and stopping it, making sure drills are done correctly, and they're much more intense, as all your teammates have been saying. How have you found the sessions?
Oh, honestly, obviously it's a pre-season, so the training session has to be intense. We've been training hard, we've been training a lot. But obviously, I think the last 2 years have been different because of COVID. So one of the seasons didn't finish. So basically, we have 5 days vacation before start the other one. The other one, we didn't have a tour. It was completely different. So obviously, because COVID still, so now it's a different one. We travel, so we have a difference of time. Really big, so you get less sleep because you don't get used so quick. But it is what it is. We have to train hard because we want to be ready for the first game of the season. So if we think this is the way, we have to follow.
One of the things he keeps talking about is instilling a proactive approach at Manchester United, making sure it's very progressive, high energy, high press. Do you think that tallies well with your game, because you do like a high speed football?
Oh, I think yes. Obviously, I talk with the manager, and he asked me what I was feeling about the game plan. I was my feelings about that, and as I said to him, I had a coach at Sporting that was coming from Ajax too. The way of think was quite similar, and I had my best season with him. So for me, is about following the rules that he wants, doing what he demands, and my game will come naturally. So the main thing for me is that the team is successful, because this is a team sport. So the main thing is following what he wants, because I think he has a straight line that he wants to have with the team, and I want to follow that straight line, because I think that we can be successful at that way.
You say the most important thing is the team being successful. You are a huge part to the team being successful, because you are such a crucial player for United. Does the fact that your former manager at Sporting brought out the best in you with that similar Ajax approach, does it give you confidence now that Ten Hag is here and he can do the same for you?
No, what brings me confidence is that at the same way it was at Sporting is now here. Is, as I said, straight line. This is what we have to do. Who doesn't do this is out of the team. So I think if everyone understands that we have to follow a rule, follow what the coach demands, what the team demands, everyone will be at the same page. So that makes the team be successful. So if the team is successful, every one of us will be individually anyway. So obviously some ones will get more goals, some ones more assists, someone more blocks. Probably David will not concede that much goals. So I think everyone will be happy at the end of the season if we can do everything that he wants us to do.
You talk about the straight line, and from already watching preseason, from the training sessions and the games, it's very evident that he's got a clear idea of how he wants the team to play with the ball and without the ball, and that you guys have taken it on board. Do you feel the adjustment in the team to his way of playing? It seems to have come quite quickly for you guys.
No, because I think is clear. So he explained really well what he wants, and he demands that. So everyone that is not doing what he demands, they know that they will be punished. So I think that when we talk about discipline, is about that. It's very clear. So there's no way that you can escape from that. So you have to understand that even if you don't understand English, you can understand the way he wants to play. So I think that is really important for us, and so everyone is in the same page, as I said before, and they will follow the line that he wants. So no one can get out of nothing with him. So and obviously I think, as I said, the senior players have to make an important step on that too, making sure that everyone is in the same page and it doesn't get away so easy with nothing.
When you came to United, your first few months, you've seen as this transformative player, everything really funneled through you and you made the team tick. And last season was obviously quite a difficult one. How did you assess it? Why did we not see the Bruno, that transformative Bruno?
Oh, I think obviously when I arrived, the club was being so criticized, and obviously the results was not the best. So when I came in, not because of me, but the team started getting better results, and obviously makes everything thinks now that everything is okay, is better. But obviously I think last season as a team was not successful, so individually it's difficult for you to be successful anyway. Obviously you can be part and trying to be a different player and trying to improve the team, and I think I was trying the same way to do that, but obviously it was a difficult season for everyone, and was tough for everyone to be successful individually because the results are not there. So for me, as I said, as soon as the team will be on point and doing the results that we want, that will make me happy and will make my game be much better. Obviously, I know that everyone is expecting so much from me because my first alpha season was amazing, and obviously last season I scored only 10 goals for most of the people and 13 assists. Obviously, I know that I can do much better than that, and I want to do, because my main point is every season is doing better than the previous one. So honestly, this season I have a easy one probably, or easiest than before, because 28 goals in the previous season and 10 now. So I have to go for 11.
10, yeah.
I have to go for 11, so it's easier to beat than 28. But I'm happy for what I've been doing for the club. I think at the club everyone is happy for the way is going on with me, and I think the new contract show that the club trusts me, respect me, and it's time to me to repay that.
You seem like somebody who assumes a lot of responsibility, both on and off the pitch. You want the ball on the pitch, off the pitch you want to do the right things to be professional. How did the disappointments of last season affect you? Because I think when you do want to take responsibility, it probably hurts a lot more.
Oh, I'm an emotional player, an emotional person. So I take the emotions too much on myself, and I criticize me too much. So sometimes I've been saying that I have to calm down a little bit, don't take too much on me. But it's the way I am. So I don't like to lose. And when I lose, I try to find a way to get off that, and I don't try to blame anyone. I try to see what I can do better, what I have to do better to make the team improve and to help the team to be better, because the only thing that I can control is myself.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can try to make others better, try to help them, but the main thing that you can control is yourself. So that's on me now, and doing a better season, trying to help the team to get better results.
Was one of the issues last season, in terms of your own style of play, the fact that the team style had changed to accommodate Ronaldo, so everything was funneling him through him then, rather than coming through you more?
No, I don't think so. As I said, always I'm there to serve my strikers, and I think we had an amazing start of the season. where Cristiano, when he started, came in. I think in the first game he scored 2 goals. I scored 1 in his first game. So and after that I scored many goals playing with Cristiano. I think all of my goals was playing with alongside with Cristiano. So I think that was not the problem at all. I've been playing with him in national team. We qualified to the Euros with an assist from him to me. So I think will never be the problem, because good players can fit together at every time, at any point. So as I said, I'm here to make my strikers happy, to make them enjoy the game, because that is the job of the midfielders. And as soon they score goals and they get their numbers, I will be happy for them, because the team will get better results.
You say you want to supply your strikers. You've been doing that during pre-season. Has the movement and the fluidity of how the attack has played really, have you enjoyed it?
No, as I said in the previous interviews, they have been really proactive. They know that they have something to prove, as everyone has. We know that last season was not good enough, so everyone is trying to make themselves a point to get a place into the team, to be ready for the first game of the season and being in the first 11. So everyone wants to show themselves to the coach and make him feel that I should be the one that plays. Until now, I think every one of them, not only the ones that have scored goals, but even the ones that didn't score, they've been making a point that I want to be part of this team and I want to be there.
What do you think now, with that attitude that you've seen with the new manager coming in with greater discipline, Man United can look forward to for this season?
Oh, I think we have to look at ourselves, at the main point, look at ourselves, do the best we can, think about our games, think about winning every game. This is what demands playing for Manchester United. So we are looking forward now to finish the pre-season in the best way we can and start the season straight away with a victory.